The next one, can't even tell what brand this is anymore. Procter and Gamble. I really want to think it was like L'Oreal or something like that. But it's one of those, it's permanent lip color. It has this pretty pink color down here and then the gloss up here. I've used it several times, but the one thing I will tell you, if you don't know about permanent lip color, because I didn't know when I first bought it, this color, when it dries, it makes your lips really hard, and it looks just really chalky, and it's flaky. It's just horrible. And so I hated it. I'm really upset because I think this was like $7 or $8 once again. Because I wanted, when you hear it, you think, oh, long wear lip gloss, that's awesome. But no, it's a waste. That's why I just carry my Dazzle glass around with me. This was supposed to be, why isn't there names on this? I think this is Maybelline. I think. Yeah. This is supposed to plump your lips. It doesn't, as well as if when you use it, it doesn't. This one looks really gross. It just all wants to clump out. It doesn't have very much color. It doesn't. Buxom lip gloss is awesome, but this stuff stinks and it doesn't tingle like that other. And I bought like two of them, one in a pink color and one in a like tannish color, and they're just both stupid. All the next products I have are all eyeshadows. This was Max Factor Vivid Impact. It's in this real pretty like mint green and then like a charcoal gray. I really thought these looked really neat, but when you open it, it's in like a sponge tip applicator, and it's supposed to be like eyeshadow, but whenever you try to do anything with it, it just all falls off. So I'm not really sure what you're supposed to do with it because it just all flakes off. I don't know. It's just horrible. Because I bought it because I loved that green color, and it just doesn't show up. I mean, it might as well just be like glitter on your face. These next two products, I'm probably going to get in trouble for too because they're from Spell Cosmetics. And I'll be honest, I bought a couple of things from Spell Cosmetics and I haven't liked any of them. These I got because I saw a tutorial with them, and it's Blueberry Fizz and Black Cherry. It's Laura Christopher line. They look absolutely gorgeous. I hope that picks them up. It's like this really gorgeous purpley blue, and then like a plummy color. So gorgeous. But they're not very pigmented. Once you put them on, I mean, you just have such high hopes for them, and I mean, it's just really, really sheer. I mean, you have to pile on. I mean, I'm literally mashing my finger down, and that's all that you get from the blue. And it's just really upsetting. You have to make sure you put on a really, really sticky base because they are pigments. If you can see that. They are pigments, so you do have to use a really sticky base. And you really have to just pile and pile and pile on the color. And I was so disappointed that color almost makes it okay because it's just so gorgeous. Goodness. So those are those. Like I said, I've had a couple Spell Cosmetics products and I haven't liked hardly any of them because they're not of the best quality. These are the only two eyeshadows I have. I also have some lip glosses. The lip glosses I had were really pigmented, but they aren't the best quality. They just don't go on very well. They don't feel like lip glosses. I just wasn't that impressed with them. And then these two are both Drugstore. I want you to look at that CoverGirl color. Is that not the most gorgeous color you've ever seen? It kind of reminds me of Steamy from the MAC collection. but it's just not very pigmented. It just, you have to pile and pile and pile and pile and pile on the color to try to get even close to what this color is. Now granted, CoverGirl only cost me like maybe $2, but it just wasn't even worth it. And then these were all Max Factor colors, and once again, I bought it because it's gorgeous looking, but yet again, they're all, I mean, they're just not very pigmented. It's like green. It just comes off looking like a chalky white. I don't even think I ever used this. I swatched it to figure out exactly what colors they were, and it was horrible. This next color breaks my heart again because it's a matte color. And it's a eyeshadow mineralized duo in pink split. I think I have like 3 of these mineralized shadows, one in a duo and 2 duos and 1 triple. And I loved both of those, but when I got this one, I mean, it just, I don't know if you can tell what that looks like, but it's just not very, I don't know, it's just kind of gross. I mean, those are the 2 colors, and they're just not very vibrant. I guess you could wear them, gosh, I guess you could wear them like individually mixed with something else, but together when you put them on, like I used the pink on my lid once, and I used the brown, of course, in the crease, and it just looked really pale, not very, like I said, not very vibrant. I just wish I would have tested it out a little bit more before I bought it. But for some reason, I just felt like I had to have this. So I like ordered it online because they ran out in the store, and I just felt like I really had to have it. And now that I have it, I'm just like, whatever. The next product I got is this sugar makeup palette that I got at Sephora. I bought this when I was first starting to get into makeup more, because it had all these wonderful colors in it. But like some of these other things, they just don't come off looking as good once you try to put them on. These browns were okay. Like, I guess the darker colors were pretty good, but some of the other ones just come off looking really chalky. And it also has, on the other side, lip glosses, bronzer, and 2, I think those are also supposed to be lipsticks. And I just wasn't impressed with any of them. None of them really spoke to me. I tried using a couple of lip glosses, but they just, I don't know, they just weren't very pigmented. I used the pink one quite a bit because I actually liked it, but, you know, liking one lip gloss out of a whole palette doesn't mean that it's a good thing. So that's all the products that I have for right now that I don't like, that I wish I would have never bought. If you have questions about anything that I've talked about, leave them below. If you enjoy hearing my opinions about things, you can put that too. Like, I also have a review video that I did, I think last week, on some more Avon products. So if you'd like for me to do that, if you like to hear my opinion because you don't want to waste your money either, leave a comment below and let me know. Also, like I said, I'm doing this video on my camera, so if you think that this looks better, if you think this went better than the other videos I've done, please let me know, because I'm still trying to figure everything out. No, I don't think I'm going to be like a YouTube star or anything like that, but I have like 20 subscribers, and that makes me really happy, so I want to make sure that I keep them and I give them what they want to see. So if you have any comments that you'd like for me to know, leave them below. So I guess that is it, and I will talk to you all later. Bye!